Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. We've got another sitting in front of the couch kind of video because I have a massive haul for you. I don't know about you, but when summer comes around, I tend to do a lot more online shopping, particularly for things to enhance the summer experience, to make it the most fun, to make it most memorable. But I'm also not the most patient person and like things to arrive fairly quickly. And for that, there's only one place you can shop, which is why this is an Amazon Summer Essentials haul. This box is heavier than it looks. Let me sit this down. I've got so many things in here to show you. I'm so excited. I've been setting these aside for this video, so I haven't even opened any of them yet. So I'm chomping at the bit, ready to show you. Everything I mentioned here I will have listed on my Amazon storefront, which I always link in my description box down below, so you can buy these for yourself. Not gonna lie, I do get a slight kickback if you use my link, whether you buy these items or something else entirely. If you use my link, I get a very teeny tiny cut. So if you wouldn't mind using the link, I would be eternally grateful. Let's start off nice and easy. In the summer, it's hot, and if you didn't know, I have a lot of hair. It's very thick, very long. I get it from my dad's side of the family. I'm very grateful. I'd rather have more hair than not enough, but in the summer, it gets to be quite a hassle. Not only does it frizz up like Hermione Granger hair, which is not my best look, but it also gets really warm. It might as well be a scarf around my neck, which means I have to default to putting it up in a ponytail, which again is not my best look. So I thought for the summer I would invest in some hair clips. This particular kind of hair clip I found in a shop in Tip City called Bella and Gray. I bought one, fell in love with it, use it all the time until I stepped on it and it broke. I know all of us ladies have been there at one point or another in our lives, so I thought it was time to invest in quite a few. This is a pack of 6 hair clips. I love all the different colors that it offers. These are all colors I tend to lean toward in my capsule wardrobe anyway, so they'll be a perfect match for everything I wear. I'll open it up for you so you can see one up close. Which color should I show you? I'm wearing pink. Let's go pink. I'll also put in the corner of the screen as I talk about the items what they cost on Amazon. That way you can know and decide for yourself if it's something you want to add to your own summer essentials list. So this clip I really like the shape of. I'm not a big fan of the turtle shell shiny clips you can find at the grocery store. They just look tacky and something that I used to wear a lot in junior high, which is also why there are no pictures from that era. Those will never surface on the internet, I can promise you. It has a lot of prongs, which is really good for me because, like I said, I have a lot of hair and it really keeps my hair in place. I like these a lot. I think that adds a lot to your outfit without putting in a lot of effort, without having to fuss around a really complicated hairstyle. It's the little things, right? It looks like you put in extra effort into your appearance, but you actually didn't, which I think is the goal we're all trying to shoot for. Looking effortless while also putting in an effortless amount of time. But I really like these a lot. I've had thick, long hair for the majority of my life, so I've tried out a lot of these kind of clips, and I can say with absolute certainty that these are far better quality. They don't break easily. I mean, I literally had to step on the last one I had, and I can feel just by opening and closing it, the resistance you get. The teeth are really tightly closed, which tells me that this isn't going to go anywhere when I put it in my hair, which is exactly what I want. When I think of summer, I instantly think of cool, refreshing, sweet snacks. Things that cool you down but taste great. That's where this item comes in. I got this really cute muted pink silicone popsicle mold. It looks really darling and it's so easy to use. I have made popsicles with this and can tell you that they're very easy to clean. That's why I went for the silicone instead of plastic. It just seems to hold up better, easier to store because you can kind of scrunch it up and make it fit into your cupboard even if it doesn't fit, and just seems to be easier to clean in all honesty. These were really easy to make and very low maintenance to clean. I really like to blend up fruit smoothies and then pour them into popsicles, add a little bit of stevia for some sweetness or even honey if you can mix it in and get it to dissolve right. It tastes so good and it's healthy, it's refreshing, and it's fun. Definitely if you have kiddos at home on break and you want to give them a task to do that they'd be interested in helping you with, this would be a good one. It's getting really hot here in Ohio. In fact, the high today is supposed to be, wait for it, 93. Yeah, it's gonna be a scorcher. I definitely plan on utilizing our pool in the backyard, but that also means it's time to pull out the sleeveless shirts, which I have very few of, surprisingly. It was really hot the other day. I went to look for something to wear and I'm like, I have no sleeveless shirts. That meant that I got to go shopping. So on Amazon, I got 3 different tank tops. All of them fit and look nice. Plus size friendly sizes, and the fabric seems to be pretty decent quality and it doesn't feel cheap in any way. The first tank top I got was this one. I went with a dusty pink because that's my favorite. The fabric feels almost, not quite all the way to linen, but kind of in the same ballpark. Has a little pocket in the front. I like the unfinished edging. It just kind of gives it a really unkempt look, but in a good way. Sleeveless, floaty, has a good length to it if you are a long torso gal like me, and against popular belief, looks great with red hair. I feel like I need to pop in a picture of Ariel in that pink dress. I feel like there are 2 opinions about that. Either you love Ariel in the pink dress or you loathe Ariel in the pink dress. But I like it as a redhead, not a natural one, from the bottle one. I like the pink. Next, I got something I've never bought myself before. I think you call it a racer back. So here's the back. It's kind of hard to see. I'll hold it up and see if I can try to describe it. It kind of angles in a little bit, sort of to frame the shoulder blades, which I really like. It looks kind of feminine and just a little different, you know, a little more sculpted. But what I love is that not only is it a spaghetti strap, but they have 2 of them, so it feels a little more secure, but it's so silky and floaty. When you walk, it kind of breathes with you, which I don't know about you, but I don't like clothes that kind of cling to me when I'm hot. I want something that's breathable and moves with me, and this shirt absolutely does that. Plus, could not say no to this color. I'm really leaning into blue lately, I think because of my red hair. The 2 just really seem to complement each other, so I'm leaning into it. A lot of blue is being added to my wardrobe. Finally, I got something that looks a little different. I might pull this out for the 4th of July, to be honest. This comes in a few different colors, but each of them has the red accent around the collar and the pocket. There's a lot of different variations, which I like. I like having options. But I went with a black and white and red. I just thought it looked really classic because I do wear a lot of black. It's just kind of a staple color in my wardrobe, but I liked the pop of red. Again, kind of silky, very floaty. I think it'll serve me really well this summer. Okay, this next item is not technically Amazon, but for this, I went with a brand called Sand Cloud. I saved up for it. I've wanted it for probably a good 5 years, if I'm being honest with you. And it's a Turkish beach towel. There are a lot of cool reasons why I wanted this. First of all, it's made of 100% Turkish cotton, which I feel like if you know anything about Turkish cotton, you will instantly understand. Second of all, sand doesn't stick to it and you're not bringing half of the shoreline back with you. You know, if you get your normal beach towel accidentally wet, it feels like it weighs a ton because it just soaks up all the water. This doesn't do that. This actually repels water from what I understand and dries super quickly, something to do with the Turkish cotton, and is really lightweight to pack. It also is extremely versatile. You don't have to use this just as a beach towel. You can use it as a blanket, wear it like a shawl or a skirt wrapped around you, or use it as your everyday towel just to shower with. It allows for so many different uses. I love that. That means I'm getting my money's worth, not only with the quality, but with what I can do with it. I haven't opened it, as you can see, but I'm gonna open it now because I've been dying to, but putting it off for this video. I want to see what it looks like. I'll show you the picture that comes on the label. That's what it's supposed to look like. The choice in pattern they have, by the way, if you don't find something you like on their website, I don't know what to tell you because they have so many options. This is the brand, by the way. I didn't show you up close. I went with something that was a little bit pink. Surprise, surprise. And I got the big size because I don't know about you, but I don't like towels that feel like I need to be a pencil to fit on, you know? I want to be able to stretch out. I could use this as a picnic blanket. So the width of it doesn't even fit in the camera frame. But look! It's reversible too, so this is what one side looks like. Flip it over. That's what the other side looks like. See? Side by side comparison. It's so massive. I love it. It's got some fringing on the ends. Oh, it looks so cool. This is so lightweight. Oh my word, it doesn't feel heavy at all. To be fully transparent, I waited until they had a mega sale before I bought one of these. It was the only way I could afford it. I've wanted one of these for so long and I finally have one. I know it's not Amazon, but it was too good to not include in my summer essentials. The second to last item, saving the very best item for last, so just hold on, is this rapid egg cooker. You guys know how much I love my deviled eggs. I make them all the time. I tried using those little egglets. I do have those linked on Amazon. I might take them off though because the ones I ordered from Amazon were not good. They were top heavy, they didn't work, they leaked. It was awful. So that's why I thought I would go with this egg maker. It says one touch cooking, makes 6 eggs. Oh, you can do any style. That's interesting. I liked that it was so small because I have a very tiny kitchen. I live in a very small loft. So making the most of my space is essential. Oh, look how tiny. That's darling. Oh my word. If this doesn't work, I'll be so upset because it's so cute. I will try this out in a vlog at some point so I can let you guys know how I get on with it. And then I think I remember seeing something about they give you a way to poke a teeny tiny little hole in the top of the eggs so that the steam escapes. Pierce the bottom of each egg with the measuring cup. That's interesting. I'm very excited to try this. Give me a magic wand, give me an abracadabra word, because I want to make frozen fruit ice cream. That just sounds so refreshing for summer, doesn't it? I'll put the price in the corner. This looks so cool. It says, healthy. Turn your frozen fruits into a frozen treat without any added sugars, preservatives, artificial flavorings, and pigment. That's what I really liked about this. It seemed like a really healthy alternative to ice cream. If you've been watching any of my vlogs, you know that I'm on a pretty serious health journey, trying to cut back as much of the bad stuff as possible without depriving myself to the point of where I give up and give in completely. And this seemed like a good way to sort of bridge the gap between no ice cream, not allowed to have ice cream, oh, but you can have this kind. Fast and easy way to make delicious, healthy, low-fat treats, has detachable parts, easy to clean, mix fun flavor combinations for endless possibilities. This sounds so cool. I definitely want to whip this out and try it. I was planning on doing that when we had family over, but I had never used it before and I didn't want it to fail, so we went with a safer option, which turned out great. I've been wanting to try this for forever, but I've resisted because I wasn't gonna open it. I wanted to save it for this video, but now that I've filmed it, I'm about to try this. And that's it for these summer essentials. I hope you enjoyed this haul. This was really fun. I love doing hauls. I love showing you new things that I've discovered and have fallen in love with or I'm excited to try. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of inspiration, something to add to your summer bucket list. In fact, you could use all of these items for a summer picnic. Use this as the picnic blanket, wear the clothes and the clip, and make snacks, deviled eggs, popsicles, and frozen fruit ice cream. There you go. I've just given you all of the things you need for a lovely summer event. Invite your friends, set up a little tent, have a cookout or a bonfire, or just laze out reading a book, eating snacks in the sun. I love utilizing things like this to create moments and preserve memories. Things that put a smile on my face to look back on for years to come. And I think these will do just that. As I said before, I'll leave my Amazon storefront linked in the description box for you, so it's easy for you to find and easy for you to add them to your cart. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, both at 6 a.m., and I would love for you to become a part of this little online family. My goal is to get monetized, which means I need 1,000 subscribers. We're well on our way, but we need a few more people to join the fam and the fun. So please consider subscribing. It would mean the world. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.